Hello, fourth graders, Mrs. Nelson here. We're going to be doing 4-digit by 1-digit division, so let's go ahead and get this set up. I do expect you to draw your answer in part A, and then in part B, put your answer down below in part B. If you don't do both pieces, you don't get full credit. Okay, so we're going to set up 7,440 here, and put our 8 out here. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger so that you can see it. Okay, and make it just a little bit easier to read. Probably not quite that humongous. Okay, so I have my number there. Actually, I'm going to, so now I'm going to underline the 74. So 8 times what gets you close to 74? Well, I know that 8 times 9, so 8 times 9 gets you 72, so 8 times 9 gets you close to 72. Add the zeros, subtract, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 4 minus 0 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, so this is about the same, it's just a few more digits. Okay, so now then, we have 8 times, we have 24. So what times 8 equals 24? Well, I know 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 equals 24. So I know that 8 times 3, well, actually, I'm so sorry. 8 times 9, I should have put that 9 not there, and then put the 2 zeros back here. And then 8 times 3 is 24. Add the 0 here, sorry about that. Subtract. And then 240 minus 200 is 0. 900 plus 30 is 930. My answer for this that I'll put down in part B is going to be 930. Okay, so this one doesn't have any remainders. Alright, so now I'm going to show you another way to solve this that some of you might like or might not like. Alright, so we have the same problem and we're going to actually solve it a little bit differently. And some of you might not like the Big 7. This is just a slight change from the Big 7. It's just organized differently. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw them, change my pencil to a different color. And so I'm going to set up my dividend with 7,000. I need to draw with touch. So 7,440 goes over here, and then my 8 comes out over here. Okay? Now, I want to use multiplication facts to solve this. I've done this with some of my tutoring students. They like this method. Some like the Big 7, some like this method. There's many different ways to do this. Now again, whatever way you decide to do this, below. Okay, so 8,000. So this one, you're going to underline the 74. Okay, so 8 times what gets you close to 74? I'm going to put my 9 up here, and I put it right above the 4. Okay, because that's the last digit. So 8 times 9 is 72. I put my 72, draw a line, subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 7 is 0. But then I drop my 4. I drop my 4 down. So then 8 times what? 8 times what is 24? 8 times what is 24? Well, 8 times... So if you know 8 times 2 is 16, so 8 times 3 is 24. 0, drop your 0, and then there's nothing there. So you have to put, there's an extra space, so we'll put a 0 there, so 930. Okay, because you need to have 1, 2, 3. Some kids really like this method, some kids do not. It kind of just depends on how you want to look at that. Alright, so I've kind of shown you 2 different methods on how to solve. One uses the Big 7 all the way down. This looks more like the traditional algorithm for long division. Alright, if you have questions, if you have concerns, let me know.